Good morning. Let me just make sure I've got some sound on this. Good morning. Yes. We've got some sound. Then I just need to do all this lovely nonsense. Get this moved. And live chat. And put on my ugly face. Should be coming up right about now. Oh, there we go. Right, let me move this a bit. So, good morning to SDS and to Cars and to Eager and Nay and Alex and Woody. I hope you're all well. We don't really know what we are supposed to do yet on this one. We've got 6 minutes to go. So let me just collect these lovely items before we do that. And have some coffee. And Just a Man is in. Welcome. Good morning to you as well. A lovely green car. Green Hell Matte is the name of the color on that one. Perfect. Ooh, thank God I didn't get the Honda. Need to turn up the sound just a little bit. Give me some money. Okay, fair enough. And finally this one. Give me the nitrous. Okay, fair enough. Not bad for a 3-star. Nope. Did you not fancy the go-karts this week? No, I haven't touched the go-karts. I decided to jump on that stupid Red Bull Ring race. Even though I basically hated the low tire wear, makes it easy on the controller to sort of be able to compete without frying your tires. So I had to give it a go, and I jumped on. And to begin with, it was going all right, and then it just got more and more messy. And this account is very close to A+, which means I am often bouncing between the top split and the split just below that, where everyone is trying to get A+, and it is just getting messy. And yesterday morning I had a bit of a meltdown, and my wife told me, stop playing that game, basically, in a more polite way, more like suggesting, are you sure that that thing is good for you? And I had to agree. But I didn't try the go-karts. I don't really, and it's because it's on that track, only one braking zone, and still with heavy slipstream on, and it's impossible to run away from anyone. I spoke with German Kiwi, who was at the time in the top 50, and he had said he had only won one race, couldn't run away from anyone. Have PD changed the track limit penalties? They seem too much. I think they are just as stupid as they have always been on Red Bull Ring. But yeah, yesterday morning, and I haven't even saved the replay because I just left the game. I just parked it in the pits and walked away from the PlayStation and turned it off later. First, I had the slightest contact at the start of the race with another driver, and I had the car slowed down to where it was, I just touched them. If you watch the movie Top Secret, where the military truck rear ends the Ford Pinto, and then the Pinto burst into flames, barely touched it, and that car flew off the track. So I had to wait, and it was through turn 2, known as turn 3, the hairpin. So I basically just had to get out of the way, let other people clear the corner, wait for that other driver, and I got a 2-second penalty. And as I left the track from almost a standstill, I got a track limit penalty because I went off track. And then I had a 2.5 second penalty, and I was treated like dirt because I had that track limit penalty hovering above my head, and I got pushed around, and then Lewis pushed me off the track. Then I had just lost it, and I couldn't drive because I was so angry and kept picking up track limits because I was just fuming, and then I parked it in the pits and raged for a bit. And then my wife said to me, "You gotta stop that." So yeah, that's how it is. That was a lovely, really Gran Turismo showing all the worst sides of itself in one lap. That was pretty hilarious. I'm not mad at Lewis anymore. It was all a bit hectic, and everyone was bouncing off each other, and then suddenly he came flying through. So yeah, it can be very frustrating. Anyway, we are getting close to 9 o'clock, and we are getting close to see what we're getting. And if it's something stupid high downforce, I might start crying live on stream. Okay, 9 o'clock. Let's see what we're getting. Oh no! You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh my god. Now what is this? I jinxed it so freaking hard. I might not get gold on this live stream. I might try to get it later, but let's just rent a car and see what this is. Is this electric? Does it have an engine? What is this thing? I have no clue. Yeah. I hear an engine. That's a start. Oh, need to turn in way earlier. I will be in trouble with this one. What are we on? Racing soft tires? This will be Big Red Face live on stream. Let's try the red and the black box that usually works. Missed that. Oh, also wants to oversteer. That's just lovely. Nope. Understeers quite a bit, this one. That's too late. So need to brake before my usual marker for that one. Oop. Woo-hoo-hoo. Suddenly letting go. Turn in earlier for that. I need to remember that. Just before the box, just to be sure. Yeah, that's enough. No, we're running off. And now I've been driving a slightly underpowered Group 4 car the entire week, so I've gotten used to just stomp on the throttle straight away, and this car doesn't like that, that's for sure. Let's be a bit more patient. Easy, easy, easy. Let it roll. Okay. Traction control on 1, yeah. That's the goal, 1 and done. Okay, you're saying a lot of stuff. Well, I'm not doing much of that. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully it handles well. Yeah, it seems like it handles all right. I just need to get used to it. This car is awful, says Cars. Oh no. Okay, let's do a few more laps. If I can still improve a bit on my own, then we can go and have a look. Lift, lift, lift. Much better than the last time. That's a bit deep into that corner. I almost lost it here the last time. Here we go. Snappy, snappy. Hey, Flash, good to see you. The Group 1 version ever worse. Hey, D-Ball, good to see you as well. And good morning to you, Flash. And well done on Race C. Your time on that race, you are in a different league now. And James as well. Hope you're good. Hope everything is good with the baby and all. Good to see you pop up on the leaderboards again now and then. That is a sign that some sort of normality is returning. After I remember the baby chaos from when my kids were small or young, or what you say, when they were babies. Having kids basically put me on Gran Turismo pause from Gran Turismo 4 until Gran Turismo Sport. So just didn't really have any room in my life for it. I see the chat moving. I will check in on responses in a moment. Let me just survive a lap or two. Oh. I don't like the way this car suddenly lets go. All right. You're all saying hello to each other. And Jose, welcome in. Some normality, maybe. Trying to move house now. Okay, so that's another spanner in the machinery. Good luck with that as well. What car is this time trial? It is, let's jump out. It's some sort of Alpine VGT stupidity. Let's have a look. Yeah, Alpine VGT. So not a group car. There is a group 1 version of this as well, according to cars. I haven't tried either of them, but this is just the VGT. Leak and mold at work, gotta love it. Yeah, that really sounds lovely. No XP in chat. Hey, Damo, no, sorry. It's because I've taken all the XP. I've claimed it all. Are we missing anything? Okay. So I am way behind. Do we have anyone I can follow? Let's follow this khaki guy. Seems like there's always some Japanese fella who's fast in these stupid cars. Oops, should have just stayed in second a bit more. That's too much. A bit earlier for that, I think. Just try to stay in third. Oh, had to lift right at the exit. Let's do that. And the car is letting go right at the wrong time there. And we're off the track. So it's going to invalidate the next one as well. Hey, Mario, it's good to see you. And Rob as well. Kick from USA, Insomniacs for streamers. Okay. I might be in trouble with this one. We'll see. Earlier on the power there. Break just before this. Oh, don't cut that inside. Up settles the car. Short shoot through this section. Oh, getting that sudden oversteer. way to take that corner. Let's let it roll. Okay. Slowly moving in the right direction. Let it roll. No. Being too indecisive on the power button. Oops. Just about stayed within the limits. I cut that once again. I need to get around it instead, turning in a bit too early. And that's not the way. Aha, aha, I don't like it. And we're off. This looks like Pat Hill. James sums it up pretty well, I think. Hey, Randy, good to see you. What's on 1.5? Nope, I'm not that fast. Oh well, let's try again. Not like that though. Hey Otto, good to see you. Welcome in. Ah. Okay. So the black box, the usual black box, that's all right for this. Maybe adjust a tiny bit before it, just to be sure. But, oh, I lost the rear. This is definitely worse than before, but let's carry on. Carefully leaning into it. That long exit that just keeps turning. Ooh. Careful. Oh. I was getting so happy that I didn't get the oversteer that I carried too much speed into the upcoming corner. Still improving. So far so good. But a lot of mistakes. Going down. Oh, too deep. Don't get. Oh, that's too late. Getting too close to the bridge. Careful. Oh, lost a lot of speed there, unfortunately. Oh. don't overshoot this one. Get it slowed down. Too early maybe? No. Don't use third for the exit on that one. So I'm just using completely random gears at the moment. Let's just pause it for a moment. Number one is a 28.4. Okay. You're just inside the gold for now. Yeah. Hey, Julian, good to see you. Welcome in. Glad that you're here as well. Yeah, I need to do this a lot better. I'm doing many mistakes at the moment. But this is not a car for my likings, that's for sure. Much preferred the Corvette from last week, to be honest. That was more the track that annoyed me. Careful down here. Cutting a bit too much. Okay. Now don't overshoot this. Oof. Turn in. Okay, let's go and update the Ghost. Hey Gary, welcome in, and Mitko as well. Good to see you all. What is this at the moment? We are inside the gold, but we need to work on this. We're 2 seconds behind. Dan is on this one as well at the moment, and this is early doors. This can go completely mental, and this is and once some of the aliens start, if they do grind this one, then we're doomed. Cheers. I've been way off Corvette one, but I've seen you did quite good there. Yeah, I think I did all right on that. I cannot remember where I ended up. 0.3 maybe? I think so. A new livery is worth 5/10. That means I have to buy this stupid car. Yeah, half second off must be early. Yeah, exactly, Gary. Looks like Dan has just jumped on right now because he hadn't updated. There wasn't a lap up, so he must be driving around as we speak. Okay, a bit more. And then I will probably soon have to go and have a look at how other people are actually driving this car, because I'm just randomly picking gears for corner exits and just trying stuff. It's a bit late. Before the bridge. Before where I brake now. Try to remember that for the next time around. Oh, just need a second. And that almost snapped. Just need to remember to roll onto the power on some of the long corner exits where you still have to turn, such as that one. Maybe I should have stayed in third. I don't know. We improved a bit. Okay, brake a bit earlier this time, a bit before the black box. For the bridge. Oversteer kicks in. Brake earlier than last time. Still a tiny bit late. But we don't want to go on the inside curve anyway, so let's just pretend that I missed that apex on purpose. Turned in a bit early, now we have a poor exit. Roll into it. That's not rolling into it. Okay, so now we are in the 29s. Let's go and have a look. Hey Susie, good to see you, and JMB as well. Hope you are well, both of you. Wasn't the Alpine a short shifter? Well, Woody, you probably know more about that than I do. I'm just guessing. Now we are going to have a look at someone doing this. At least no chicane. Yeah, exactly. Fast? Yes. Consistent? No. Can you show us what controller settings you use? I do struggle finding something feels consistent. I can show you straight away. Nope. I can show you straight away. Controller settings. Yeah. I have this one maxed out. I've gotten so used to that I cannot. I had tried to turn it down for some cars and I cannot deal with it. Sometimes it's a bit fiddly with it on 10, but most of the time I prefer it that way. I've got both of those on strong. Someone suggested me to turn the accelerator down to weak at some point, but I lose the feel for that a bit as well. That one on strong. And I don't really think this one matters one bit on the controller. So I just left it on both of those on 7. It's basically a remote control anyway, so you cannot really feel much of what's going on. I think I need to go and see what someone better than me is doing on this one. I also need... Do I need coffee? No. I might need a toilet break at some point. Okay. Let's go and have a look at this Finnish driver whose name I'm not going to even try to pronounce. Let's just call him Bob. And we're jumping in. So here's Bob's replay. Let's put it on. No disrespect to you, Bob. I'm sure you are a lovely fella and a fast one as well. You use the haptic triggers? Yeah, I do. I definitely do. This is a blue move. Is this a blue movie, STS? All right, Damo, enjoy your walk. But yeah, I use the haptic triggers. That's basically where I get most of the information about what the car is doing in braking zones and acceleration zones as well. And then, yeah, the entire controller vibrates a bit along the way, but it's more looking at what the car is doing and listening to what the engine is doing. You can hear when it suddenly gets grip that the engine sort of lowers a bit, and you can hear, yeah, what's going on. Anyway, so we've got this always useful black box coming up there, and I am suspecting that that will be a good marker. It has been so far. Get on some brake lights. Yeah, they were on for a few frames ago. I don't think we need to look further into that one. And short shifting through that section. Just for some more stability braking just before the bridge. We are cool with that one. Just rolling onto the power so the car doesn't get... You find them so clunky. Yeah, I gotta say, I enjoy using them. The brakes feel different from car to car, and that I have to get used. Some cars are tricky to figure out, I think. The Group 4 Lambo has a very touchy brake and feels like the trigger halfway in, that's full braking. So I always tend to overbrake that car. But it took me some time to get used to the haptic triggers. But at some point you learn, I think I learned that, especially the brake trigger, you don't need to push it all the way in to get full braking. And if you just mash onto that brake trigger, then yeah, sometimes you just mash past the info the trigger is trying to give you. But it took a while for me to get used to. Anyway, this is where I never can find a proper brake. There are some markings on the curb right about there, and yeah. Okay, out of there in first gear, that's a brave choice. What are you saying about 23 degrees yesterday, 9 degrees today? Shame in firing up the heater. Yeah, it's a different weather today, that's for sure. Hey, Grumpy Gaming, good to see you. As you say, it's important to do it and feel car. It's just hard. Yeah, exactly. It is. Here I have to brake just before where the white bit of that curb starts. Yeah, and he's doing that as well. Second here. Here you can usually use the barriers on the left and the right for a bit of... Yeah, that was a tiny bit of second. Ooh! I saw the rear wheel off the track there. How is that not a penalty? Anyway, and this is where over there used to be a black box on that small post there. They have removed. It's always gone in time trial for some reason, but that is usually a good marker. But we need to brake maybe even before it a bit, it looks like. Also exiting in first there. Okay. And here I always struggle to turn in early enough, but it looks like, yeah, just before the green bit ends, I already need to turn in. And a bit of third, yeah. So this guy at least doesn't really do much of upshifting on the corner exits, just staying in that gear. And to be fair, it's not a turbo car, so maybe it makes sense. I felt it a bit more safe to short shift out of some of the corners, but we'll see. Let's try again. let's just... I'm just going to watch it without stopping. So I haven't seen any short shifting from this guy, at least, so far. A bit short shifting there, to be fair. And straight up to third, just for some stability. Roll onto the power and exit. On exit. And here he's exiting in first gear, and I would find that a bit risky, to be fair. Oh, yeah, see, need to be careful coming onto the power. He was half throttle coming into the chicane, starting to accelerate. And just around that empty post there. First gear exit I've been using second so far. And the rest of the corner sort of makes sense. That is just a lift. And then a tiny bit of braking and third gear on that one. Okay. Let's try again. Hey, Cotton Candy, good to see you. And what are you saying? Short shifting is generally safe option, often slower but safer. I've done same with MP4 for McLaren test, but it's impossible to use all gears on a controller, as the guide shows on demonstration. Yeah. Now, what is that car? Alpine. We're on some drugs. Yeah, they were on some drugs when they made it. Yeah. The thing is, this is a fictional car. They never really made it. All right. Get on there, Susie. We will see you ahead of me in no time, I am sure. I just need to see if I can get ahead of myself on this one. What are we down to in the meantime? It's not dropping that fast. Now the top guy is down to a 28.3. So we are not in immediate danger just yet. Let's load this gentleman up now. We've got Dan at the top of the board. Okay, let's go. And good luck to you, Susie, as well. This is more this is more a car for you than a car for me, that's for sure. Yeah, need third for that one. No fourth gear. Okay. Oh, brake a bit too late. Slow reaction times were kicking in there. Oh, that's too late. I prefer second gear out of this one. It might be slower. I should have slowed it down a bit more than that. Hey, Commodore live streaming, mandatory like. Thank you very much. Let's try again. A long message from you there, Mitko. I will get back to it in a moment. Let me just see if I can get a lap in. scary. Try first gear next time, see if I dare to do it. Oh, that was slow. Let's get into the groove again. What are you riding? It's a Susie. It's probably nothing, but how does this top times not get penalties? Okay. Billy Bastard, welcome in. Good to see you. I know. Okay. Yeah. Up to third. That's better. Let it roll. Up to third again. I went for second gear again. It's just a reflex. Ooh. Yikes. Oh, it's gone. Hey, Silver, good to see you. Hope you're well as well. Safer this time, up to third. Just before the bridge, just to make sure. Roll onto it. We are still drifting a bit wide. Get around this one. Easy. Yeah, still going for that second gear exit. It's downhill and all that sort of lovely stuff. Nope, didn't really get that right. Close to my original time. This is bad. Got the wrong gears through the first section. Nope, second. Bugger. Hey, Dan, I just saw your time. I'm following your ghost as we speak. Hope you're well. I'm struggling a bit with this. This is not a car of my likings. And well done on your time so far. Good stuff. third gear. I've done that a lot better than this time. Let's carry on. Too much. Roll onto the power. We don't want that sudden oversteer. Let's try first gear this time, even though it's a bit scary. Yeah, that's definitely scary. I don't like that. Let's try second. Go back to second. Oh, that was a bit too narrow entry. First gear for this one though, that makes a bit more sense. Oops. I'm all over the place. Okay. Hey Adam, good to see you, and River Rockers as well. Not a car of my liking, but gave it a go. You certainly did give it a go, that's for sure. I actually thought that I might surpass my Feral placing on A this week, Dan. But it was only a fever dream. Airsonayan, good to see you as well. Hope you're good. Not a great go-karterer. Me neither, Dan. This is an awful lap. Let's just hit the retry button. I also soon will need both a refill and a toilet break. Black box. Okay. I am going for second gear for this one. I don't like that first gear. Or at least I need to practice it a bit more. But it looks like I'm a bit slow there, to be honest. Could be more than just my gear choice. It could just be my driving in general. Hoi! That was definitely too late. Okay, so never mind this lap then. On to the next one. On to the next one. Oh. Yeah. Rather aggressive on the power if you find the proper acceleration point for that one. Here you have to be a bit more careful. Let's try that first gear again, just for fun. I don't know. Don't do that. Early, to be fair. Oh, just behind myself now. Let's try one more. Just need to not make the exact same mistakes again. Yeah, get on it. I'm going back to second gear. I don't like that first gear. I need to take a breath. Just one more. Famous last words, exactly. Wow, Julian, that is a nice lap. That's your race A? Yeah, it has to be. Wow. That is really a nice achievement, that one. Good job. That was proper sideways. Yeah, exactly. And James is on the way out. No, no. That was just Gary saying hello to James. James is still here, it seems. Okay. My coffee is stone cold now. I need fresh coffee. But I can see that I can beat my time before I go and get another cup of coffee. So let me just try to do that. Need to clear out all the weird mistakes. Such as that one, for example, but we are back onto the power. It's not over yet. Don't trust that first gear. Just gotta say, I don't really trust second gear either. Oh, that's going to be too deep. Damn it. Don't overshoot this one. Lift a bit, just to make sure we don't end up all over the place. Don't cut the inside. Oh. Lift a bit. Might improve on this one. I have a feeling. We certainly did. I think I can get into the 28 because this lap was scruffy as well. That's for sure. Is this the new time trial? It certainly is the new time trial. And 28.2. Dan, you have to get back on it. If you can be bothered, I don't know. And I'm 14th at the moment, and I'm almost within 1%. So considering it takes time for me to learn to figure out this car. So we see where Susie is. Oh, she hasn't jumped on yet. She just said she would. Maybe she hasn't gotten to it yet. Okay, but anyway, we are not done yet. I will just let's just put up the most recent replay. I will go and grab a cup of coffee, and then I will jump back in because now I need to see if I can get into the 28s before this stream is over. So stay put. We're not done yet. Let's put on Tisney, see what he's doing. And let me just write that I'll be back in Hey, Fuzzy Daddy, welcome in. Just give me a moment. I'll be back sooner than you would expect. Hang on. Yes! That ending, I gotta see. So now you've watched this lap a couple of times. I sort of know all the braking points, but just need to see what it's doing. Just braking out the car. same. This is just staying in third. Brake just before the bridge. Yeah. Yeah, that looks familiar. This makes sense. Yeah, I started to just stay in second with that one as well. Now, which gear does he use for this one? Yeah, second gear. Much prefer that as well. And Tiffany, he can do that. He's better at just staying in a high gear, doesn't need the lower gear for rotation. Yeah, first gear out of this corner is slow. And then okay, I see what you mean, Dan. Hey, Stardust, good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, lovely ending to that lap. But let's jump back in, see if I can sneak in to the 28s as well. Now we will soon see. Maybe people will sneak into the 27s. It most likely looks like it. But I think a high 28 is within something I can do. Maybe I won't be able to do it on this stream because I have to end it around 11 o'clock. And we are on the edge of the brain melter stage on this one. Let's see. Ooh, James has jumped on and put in a nice time on this as well. James is on a controller as well, for those of you who don't know. So there goes my excuse for that. Hey, Mihat, good to see you. Or Milhat, I cannot read. Anyway, welcome in. Sorry if I messed up your name. It looks like Milhat. I need to clear my glasses are dirty. And Otto is on a break. Thank you very much. Catch you later. Let's load up this fella. By the way, I hope you all remember to hit that like button. I've heard rumors that that does do good things on YouTube, so it's very much appreciated if you do so, but I won't mention it anymore. Yeah! It's slow. Second gear is plenty to get around that corner. Don't need any first gear for that. I'm a bit early on the power. Haven't got the car lined up properly. That's my own mistake. Careful. I turned in too late. Always been a trouble corner for me, that one. Oops, car snapped. Ooh. Certainly slow through those final corners there. Yeah, 30.5. What the... To find the flow again. Bit late. Wait a bit. Oops, don't touch the inside curb. The car doesn't like that one bit. Oh, we are going to run wide. Oh, bugger. Okay, let's try again. Ah. Scary stuff. Up to third. Don't do that. Okay. No. No, 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 no. It's too late. Awful line. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oops. Really just needs to stay clear of that inside curve. Don't touch it. Had to lift at the right at the exit. Nope, that should have been first gear. Lift a bit. And brake a bit. And coast a bit. And a bit too much on the inside there again. Oops. Yeah, I'm going to run wide now. Unfortunately, let's try again. Coast. Run off the track. Almost went a bit too early, so had to lift and try again, and that cost me time. Oh. That was definitely slow. I just hate that corner so much. over a crest, you cannot really see where you're going. Anyway, let's try again. Fifth. Back on it. That's too much. Just about saved it. Not perfect, I know, but we survived. Too late. Nope, 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 nope. And more. Nope, 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 nope. Stop it. Okay, third gear. Let's concentrate now. Damo is back. Judged by my driving at the moment, we could almost suspect that it was someone else who set that 29.2 because I'm struggling to get back into the groove. And I'm trying too hard at the moment. Just need to find the flow again. Whoops. That's not how you do that. All that. Hey, Morgs. Good to see you. Welcome in. My 29.8 will hold on to gold. That's the first 50 miles complete. Good job, Just a Man. That's a good first run. No, that's just third gear. Okay. Calm down. Just before the bridge. Roll onto it. Yeah. Second gear. Yeah. Roll onto it here as well. Otherwise the car does that. Ooh! That was close. Was late. We can still save it. Not by doing that though, and this is going to be an awkward line. Oh, I hate these two final corners. You carry so much speed if you get the right line, and I tend not to, but we are in the 29s again at least. And that's a bit late. Up to third. Missed that apex. speed into that corner the way I wanted to. Awful. And that was too late. That was definitely too late. First gear. Okay. This lap doesn't count. Lift. And let it goes. No, slow. Hey, Herb, good to see you. On to third. On to the power. Oh. Turned in a bit too late. Now I will struggle all the way on the exit, and the car will be dragged off the track. Yeah, he's got. That's probably also a controller lap on the board now. So yet another one to destroy my controller excuse. I just need to get better. Oh. Car almost killed me there, so I lost a lot of time. We've definitely entered the tricky part of this, where I'm trying too hard at the moment. I need to stop that because I'm just constantly overdriving this thing. Don't go on that inside. Oops. Oh, that was close. First gear, sorry. Lift a bit. A series of near-death experiences. Lift. Yeah, it's gonna stick. Just stay in second. Roll onto it. Oh, that was a bit too aggressive. We're still alive. Oops, that was an unnecessary dab on the power right at the wrong moment. And that was as well. Need to stop doing that. Let go of that gravel. That's how you'll throw away an otherwise decent lap so far. He has done a 28 flat. Yeah, this is a key, not a car just for Keys liking this one. Ooh, a new dog for Herb. That sounds lovely. I feel like I need to press the restart button. Let's try again. And I have to stop overdriving this thing. Just be smooth. Try to keep telling myself it doesn't always work. Brake a bit early. So we can get steadily into this corner. Nope, it snapped on me. Bit late now. We are getting an awkward angle into this bit. Lift. And that was a bit late. Stop sliding on that inside curb, please. Lift. How about this? Up to third. Careful, careful. Remember to lift. Back on the power. Brake before the bridge. Stay in second if possible. Yeah. Roll onto it. That was a bit too much. A bit too aggressive. And now I am trying to compensate for previous mistakes. I will get back to the chat in a moment in case I'm missing anything or anyone. Just trying to stay with this at the moment. Oh, I missed that one. I was looking at the delta. Shouldn't have done that. Bugger. Hey, Holty, welcome in. Good to see you. And time to go for Just a Man. And thank you very much for the good lucks. And Billy Bastard had to go as well. Sorry, I missed that. Now that was starting to look like something useful. So let's just keep it cool now. Let's try again. Stay in third gear, but just need to let the car coast and settle a bit through that final corner. Right up to third. I missed that apex. Are we going to stay on? Power, got a slight bit of oversteer, but we are okay. Not quite as okay for that one. Too deep. That's 9.5. Okay. That second gear, I just panicked. Oh, I'm throwing away a good lap now. That is unfortunate. That could have been a good one. Oh, that's a shame. Really was a shame. And that should have been third gear. Let's don't completely lose focus now. And don't start overdriving this car again. Let's just keep it cool. just a lift. Then the next one is down to third. Brake a bit, coast a bit, don't go onto that grass because the car does that. Smooth like butter. Had 3 laps before setting off to the port and managed the silver. Looking forward to having another go later. Yeah, good luck with that, Holty. Pretty sure the tires warm up quickly on this Alpine. Just saying. Yeah, you might be right about that. I think you're doing overall, Akis, both in gears and handling the car. Maybe it will help some places to use track width slightly more so you avoid lifting on last 2 corners. I mean, avoid lifting too much. Yeah, good point there. Gotta go. See you, Morgs. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm basically a bit scared of those 2 final corners, especially the first of them, because it's sort of... goes downwards a bit, so you cannot really see where you're going, and you don't want to cut the inside too much, but you really need to cut it. And then the final one, yeah, something weird about that one as well. 26 miles driven, quite a nice car to drive. Yeah, so you will smash this one, Susie. Let's just go and have a look. You are probably in the 28s already. Almost, just ahead. Okay. I've entered the brain melter phase now, Susie. I am struggling a bit with this beast. I don't trust it. But good stuff, Susie. That was a quick run and a good time already. Nope. I'm under time pressure. Gotta go back to work. Work mode on. Okay, Susie. Have a nice day at work. I've been seeing myself getting close to an improvement so many times now. I would really like to see if I could get one. I'm short shifting as I'm talking. See if I can get one final improvement in before I run out of time. Late. Too narrow. Careful. I gotta stop going on that inside grass there. Ooh. Let it roll. Up to third. bit late back on the power. Yeah. Almost lost a bit too much momentum there. Getting scared that I wouldn't stay within the limits. Damn. Almost lost it. It's annoying. No need for that second gear. Ooh! Finally we are getting somewhere. That took a while. Had a few hiccups up here. Adding one to the hiccup list. Yeah, around here. Yeah. Now I'm just inventing new hiccups. What's this madness? It's a Alpine VGT car. And Goose as well. Welcome in. And NoCal. Good to see you. Sorry, I was just seeing if my controller was starting to drift, but it was my thumb. Oh. Careful, careful, careful. Just lift. The unnecessary short shift, but yeah. Okay, so we can definitely still improve that one. late. Ah, we are wide. That was looking good. Let me just save this just in case. I don't think I'm going to do anything with it, but I think this controller might start drifting as well. It's so bloody annoying. Yeah. Or maybe it's fine. Okay. Got roughly 20 minutes to go. That was slow. It felt slow. Aggressive downshifting. Turning in a bit early. Oops. Run deep into that one. Lift. Enough. Ah, that was too early. Greedy, greedy, greedy. I have some invoicing to do in 20 minutes then. Yeah, exactly. I definitely think this controller might be on its way out. That's annoying. They last. They are so crappy, just to say it completely honest. I don't even think this one is 1 year old yet. So even though I buy a lot of stuff online, this one I bought in a physical shop near where I live because I want to be able to just go straight in and get it replaced. I've already done it once with this one. And they just replace it without even questioning anything. But it's really crappy build quality by Sony, to be honest. Gone. Yeah, controller. Exactly. Crappy controller. I'm on controller, yes. Nah, it's not gonna stick. Hey, Hugo, good to see you. Ah, it snapped. Good point, Damo. I forgot about that. The controller graveyard at the back of the garden. Poor exit. Remember, it's just a lift. We improved a tiny bit. But still no 28 inside. And this is just awful. I forgot to save the replay anyway. Best turn 1, 2, 3 I've done, that's for sure. Or 4. Don't overdrive it. Constantly overdriving it now, to be fair. Cutting too much, sliding off the curb, getting poor exit. Wait, sneak onto the power again. good attempt at the final couple of corners, but the rest of the lap, not so much. It snapped. It was looking good the start of the lap. Hey, Breeze, welcome in. Good to see you. Cannot have that. Scary, also a bit slow. Nope. Not like that. Oops, rev limiter. I'm so close. I messed it up towards the end. Ah, bugger. Those last couple of corners, they just throw me off every single time. Nope, snap. Nope. Not good. No, it's gone. This Alpine is a bit different from the non-Group 1 counterpart. Not only does it feature a canopy and rear wing, its engine has been enlarged to a 4.4 liter and moved further back. Ooh, see you, NoCal. Thank you for hanging out. Cough, geek. That's a short shift to make sure to stay within the limits there. My wife will be home any minute now. Ooh, scary. Stay away from that. Hey, MC and Neon Sphere, good to see you. Welcome in. It is so silly. I am able to get into the 28, but I'm just really struggling to put this puzzle together at the moment. Are we going to? Oh, we're just about staying. Don't touch those. Ah! That might have been a bit too late. Lift. And a brake. Okay, next lap then. That's going to be a full run out of that one. And you're not going to gain time by trying to brake later, you old fool. Only making things worse. That felt all right. Too late. Flash is still hanging around. Struggling a bit. Lunchbox, welcome in. Good to see you. Oops. Remember to see where I'm going. Is definitely on his way out. Yeah, exactly. It would be nice. With a bit more transparency on that ghost car. Oh, careful, 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 careful. Wait a minute. Why did it do that? Super duper pad with changeable sticks. Yeah. I don't have an edge pad. I have the standard one. But I saw at some point, because it should be so clever that you could just change the sticks, but the stick parts are almost never in stock. So that's really smart of Sony. I don't know if it's the case anymore, but I am considering to give it a go. Get one of those Edge controllers, hide it from the kids, only use it myself. Oh, that was a poor start. Yeah, it's a bit pricey, that's for sure, for a controller. Almost buy an entry-level wheel for that money. But as you know, wheel is not an option for me at the moment. No, snapped. Yeah, that's true. And maybe for comfort reasons, it would be worth a try with the Edge controller. It's gone. Yeah, I am running in overtime now, I know. But I've thrown away quite a few decent attempts now, so. Too greedy. And of course I did the final two corners sort of decent this time because you cannot use them. Okay. Slidey moment there. And there. Oh, look at that. That's ah, yes. Oh. Okay. I need to as 27.7. So yeah, we are more than a second off the P1 time, but I think this needs a break. Theoretically, I could go faster, but I'm really having trouble stringing this together at the moment, and I definitely need a break from this for now. So let's just escape this. I'm just saving the footage. I'm not going to use it, I think, but just in case I change my mind. Adaptive TC takes care of it for us lower level drivers. Yeah, TC1 could definitely be useful on this one, I think. Hey, Navantate, this is the little slip this thing loves to give on exit. The PS5 was almost out the window. Yeah, exactly. It's a tough one. Yeah, wheel pad and VR. Yeah, Titsen is really taking up a lot of space on that top 10. But anyway, I need to end the stream now. We've got 30 people watching at the moment. I'm sorry, I have to end this and leave some space for other people in this house as well. But we've been doing this for over 2 hours now, and my hands are getting a bit sore from this, and the controller is getting a bit glitchy, so I gotta call it. And I will catch you around, most likely in other people's streams. I will try to put out the occasional video, short videos, actual videos during the summer, but this was, unless something unlikely happens during the summer, this was the last one until August. Now everyone will be at home most of the time during summer, and since I'm in the living room, I would just be in the way of everyone else. So yeah, live streams on pause, content not on pause, but maybe less than normal, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I will see you around. So thanks for watching. I will catch you next time.